Put it back! Put it back!
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Horford with the screen on Levine. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming. up as well. This season's still very new. A lot of excitement, Brent, in the air.
Yeah, Kev, the buzz is not worn off yet. We still have a few games before everyone gets settled down. We always talk about that 25-game mark, but man, fans, players, it's exciting. Somebody's going to make a statement here early.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Picked by Horford. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. And he hits the jumper for 2. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Monk following the score by Dallas. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Now Paul. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Here's Levine. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
The shot's good from Monk.
Oh, Monk dangerous from downtown. He gets him up with some volume.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
And here are the Kings now. The Mavericks making the shot.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Murray outside. Levine wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than LaVine. He is lethal from that spot.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
For 3, LaVine. It's rebounded by Dallas.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace.
Oh!
No doubt. Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Monk. He has 5. Outside, LaVine. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LaVine's got 7.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Horford with a screen on LaVine. Outside, Horford. Corner shot. That one goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings trail. By 12. To the paint. Here's LaVine. From 6 feet. Again, LaVine missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Out to the right wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket. Right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Monk. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, Horford right there using both his head and his hands. As soon as he gets the ball, looks up the floor, starts the fast break.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 18. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Paul. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Here's Marshall. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. 4 on the shot clock. That's good from Horford on the assist from Marshall. He has 7.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Ellis is checked in for LaVine.
First personal foul. First team foul. Kings substitution. Number 23.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Pass to Sabonis, and it's sent back by Horford. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Horford with a screen on Ellis. To the middle. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by Sabonis. Here's Paul. Over to the wing. Fires from 18. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 18. Ellis outside. Murray outside. DeRozan passes to Monk. And it's sent back by Horford. DeRozan for three. Drops in the tray.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Ball outside. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Inside, here's Ellis, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Carter comes in for Keegan Murray, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Monk. Second free throw, no good. The Kings come into this one following a loss to New York. And that one, good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
Yeah, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Bean, defended by Carter. Count that one.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They get a hand on it. The Mavericks another fast break chance right here.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Eubanks finds Schroeder. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
To stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Lively.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And so we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole...
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of Overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
On the floor for the Clippers. John Collins out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Harden against Paul. Harden, the pass to Dunn. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Harden. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. Taking a look at Boston, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
You know, for the Mavericks, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Takes a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And that one's good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Paul. Harden drawing the double team. Back to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And they place top 5 in points off turnovers. Not just causing havoc, but turning those transition opportunities into points.
Their nightly goal? Make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. Harden from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career totals.
Harden against Paul. To the wing, right side. Pass to Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Paul. Pulls it from 20. Collins Collins defending. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Tipped. Outside Paul. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Dunn. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dunn's got 8 points.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Now Paul. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Defended by Dunn. Yep, count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Drives to the hoop. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Collins, and there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Jones, he's checked in for Collins. Now here's Leonard. He picked up 10 in his last game. Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Lively with a screen on Harden. Out to the wing. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And the Mavericks making some changes for Los Angeles. Miller's checked in for Dunn. And Hayes is subbed in for Harden. Paul passes to Lively. Lively with a screen on Jones. Inside.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now. You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Hayes is out there with Miller, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And for the Mavericks, Leonard on the wing. Pass to Jones. Here's Miller. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Hayes. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Clippers trail by 12. Outside Paul. He drops it from range. Give him 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far, a testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Lopez. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Horford, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Fourth, the Clippers.
The players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Here's Leonard. Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the paint. And here's Horford for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Clippers trail by 18. Three-pointer, Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 8.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Defended by Dunn from 10 feet away. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 17 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Screen by Lively. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Spins. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's the second effort. And it's good on the layup. He's got 19.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Collins outside. This one for 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Defended by Dunn. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Outside for Harden. The 3-ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. To the right side, outside Paul. Defended by Dunn. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he?
Does he ever?
Pass to Paul. To the inside. Here's Lively. Yes!